I learned a few things after my process of making my Nanaimo bars. So the recipe is going to come up, and there's no real issues with the recipe, but I'm going to give you some tips as I go through this. So follow the recipe on the screen, hit pause anywhere you need to, especially for the first step. It has a lot of stuff. When we get to what will be my bottom crust, it looks a little greasy, watery. I'm not sure the right phrase, but what I looked into after the fact, and I should have checked it right then and there, is there is a couple things that you can do to fix that. It does come out totally fine. You're going to see it at the end. Spoiler alert, it's fine. But what you can do, put it back in your double boiler, mix it up some more to get it a little thicker. If you think you've got it as thick as it's going to get, kind of like a custardy pudding type as opposed to loose chocolate like mine is, when you think you've got it kind of as thick as it's going to get, you can also just add more graham cracker crumbs to thicken that up. So when you see mine, that is how I ended up continuing with it because I wasn't sure. But if you were questioning it, absolutely add more crumbs or pop it back in your double boiler, mix it up a little more. The second note that I saw after I made mine, excuse me, was that a couple other recipes, not the one that I was following, but two other recipes that I looked into to try to see if maybe there was an ingredient I could have used to help my liquidy situation. Sorry. Is that both of those recipes actually recommended refrigerating the first step for an hour or up to an hour. Then add your second step, your middle custard, which is what's being made here. Refrigerate that for up to an hour. See, there's the liquidy that we just talked about. So you would do your middle layer, let it set for about an hour, and then do your top layer and let it sit for an hour. So although the fact is I ended up letting this sit for 3 hours at the end because I wanted to make sure that hopefully, fingers crossed, my bottom turned out fine. In actual fact, I should have done an hour, not 3 hours all at once. So this recipe does turn out. You will see it. It cuts perfectly fine. But if you want to alleviate the stress that I put myself under, re-whip your bottom or just add some extra graham cracker crumbs, but enjoy.